Memo.
So we started off in Austin, and it sure was hot. We played a couple shows and did PR stuff a lot. And let me tell you, it was a hard way to begin, but we found a nice room in the Comfort Inn. And we had a Whataburger and a couple of fries, and then we packed up and left the big Texas skies. The next stop was Atlanta, and that was alright. Some guy got real drunk and we got in a fight. The next was Chapel Hill, and that gig was mad. We played our first game of beer pong, and damn, we lost bad. And then they said, go to Washington, and we said, what the hell? Daniel Day-Lewis went there, and he seemed to do well. And so we plugged in our amps and started playing really loud, but we woke up the neighbors, so Obama kicked us out. And they asked if we'd stay, but we shrugged and said, nah. We had a gig the next night in Philadelphia. And in this giant country, it's easy to feel alone, but there's so many Irish people in Boston, it felt just like home. And then was New York, and that was our first day off. I fell asleep in a laundromat, and now my clothes are super soft. And the next day was busy. You can't even imagine. Our album came out, and then we played on Jimmy Fallon. At this point, I guess we'd had enough of the US, so we drove across the border and stopped off in Quebec. And let me tell you, Quebec's a hard word to rhyme.
Yes.
It is.
Woo! Super fun.
And on this tour, we've been all around, but gotta say that we love Chi-Town. Then again, being on tour is not as rock and roll as you think. We're all under 21, so none of us can drink. And what are they afraid of? They can't put me in jail, but if they do, buy a t-shirt so you can pay for my bail. And so we're Little Green Cars, in case you didn't know, and thanks for coming out and enjoy the show. I always ask if we'll have more stage presence. Well, courtesy of some friends of ours, we got a whole bunch of stage presence.
Love the funk! Funk is awesome!
Thank you very much.